I'd like to call the Dorchester District 4 regular school board meeting of October 21st to order. Would everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence? Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, first item on the agenda is approval of agenda. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the agenda.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. 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 Nays? None. Okay, next we have approval of the minutes. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
Madam Chairman, I make a motion to approve the minutes as presented at the October 21st meeting.
No, 16.
September 6th.
September 16. Yeah. Okay, second. Dr. Hodges said second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Sorry. Okay, next on the item is correspondence. Do we have any correspondence?
No, sir.
Public forum?
No, sir.
No public forum. Special recognition, September Everyday Heroes. There she is.
Good evening.
Good evening. Ms.
I am so excited that I get to share with everybody the September Everyday Hero nominees. Dorchester School District 4 is proud to continue its Everyday Hero Employee Recognition Program, a heartfelt initiative that honors the dedicated individuals who play an essential role in the success of our schools. The program shines a well-deserved spotlight on employees who often work tirelessly behind the scenes, ensuring that our schools run efficiently while positively impacting the education and well-being of our students. Each Everyday Hero receives a certificate of appreciation and a distinguished coin from the superintendent as a token of the district's deep gratitude for their remarkable service. This month, and I'm excited about this month, the district is proud to recognize 3 outstanding individuals, beginning with Harleyville Elementary School Resource Officer, John Stone. Yes. All right. Officer Stone was nominated by Principal Jeremy Wolfgang, who praised his professionalism, dependability, and commitment to building strong relationships within the school community. I would like to nominate Officer John Stone as an everyday hero for Harleyville Elementary School, said Principal Wolfgang. Officer Stone goes above and beyond each day to support our school community. He responds quickly and professionally to any disruptions, ensures safe and efficient traffic during arrival and dismissal, and is always willing to help wherever needed. Most importantly, he works to build positive relationships with our students, staff, and families, bridging the gap between law enforcement and the community. We at Harleyville Elementary truly love and appreciate Officer Stone for all that he does to keep our school safe and welcoming.
Yay.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, the district is also proud to recognize Miss Shirley Eskew, a teacher at Odyssey Educational Center.
Yeah. That's a hard.
I knew I saw you back there. Ms. Eskew was nominated by Principal Dr. Jeffrey Thompson, who commended her for her exceptional dedication to her students and her tireless efforts to help them succeed academically. Ms. Eskew goes above and beyond the call of duty in supporting the academic progress of our students, said Dr. Thompson. Her passion for teaching and her commitment to ensuring every student reaches their full potential make her an invaluable part of the Odyssey Educational Center team.
Yeah.
Y'all, she drives 2 hours one way
Oh, my
every day to come here.
Wow.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
I beg your pardon? You want to hold off on the third one in case he comes? Yeah. Okay, sure. We have one more. We're hoping he'll come.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations to both of y'all. Next on the agenda is Finance, Ms. Penny Hutto.
Good evening.
Y'all have your board packet, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Don't have any.
No?
Went through them at home.
Just a little finance update. We are in the middle of our fiscal year '25 financial audit. That's going well so far. And we want to especially thank y'all for the fall break. Approving that calendar, we enjoyed those 3 days off. And we did receive the money for the TAN. That's in our LGIP account up at the State Treasurer's Office, earning some good interest. So that's all I have.
Could you remind them how much that was?
Net was like 2.9 million. It was 3 million, but we had to pay that interest on it at the first. So, yep, netted out to be 2.9 something,
Great,
some change. So, yeah,
great.
Finance is doing a great job trying to locate money.
we trying hard.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is Mr. Martin here?
No, I'm going to go for him.
Okay, next up, we got Facilities and Operation. Jeff?
Thank you very much. Mr. Martin is not here today. He's dealing with some of that fall weather illness, sinuses, all the stuff. But just a quick rundown on a few things going on. Technology-wise, we're updating a lot of cameras throughout the district, just updating our security systems around the district in our schools. Food and nutrition, we're in the middle of about a $3 million makeover of all of our kitchens. Every piece of equipment, some of it's going to require some work in the changing the infrastructure with the flooring. We've got to replace some hoods, which is going to require some changes up above. So it's a pretty hefty project, hoping to be done with the majority of it. Some will be done over the winter break, and then we'll get into it over spring break, end of the year with some of the bigger parts. I think Williams is going to require a little bit more infrastructure work just because of the age of the facility. But once it's all done, by the end of the summer, we will have new equipment in all of our kitchens, and so we should be in pretty good shape. But it is a hefty project. Transportation-wise, we are now running electric vehicles. We have 3 of them that are operational right now. We will ultimately have 8 total. To accommodate for the charging stations that are there, we had to reline the bus parking lot. So that was done over the fall break. Everything's going, knock on wood, okay with the electric vehicles. The mileage is a little short on those, so we got to be mindful of where they're driving. They can't get out in the country too far. They might not return. But I will say, so that to drive those buses requires additional training by the State Department for all the bus drivers or bus drivers that are going to do that, drive those buses. And every one of our bus drivers did the training so they could all do that. And they did that just trying to get better. So we do appreciate them doing that. As far as capital projects, we continue to work on some of that money we got from the state, that $16 million, plus additional projects that are going on around the district. Right here in the back, they're currently, those trailers, those portables that were there are now gone. They're in the works of putting a parking lot back there. a fenced-in parking lot for the staff that are over here. We are in the, we have approved the water project for Harleyville. It's mostly just county stuff we're waiting on. We're ready to go. But that's about a $2 to $2.5 million project that will require us ripping up the car rider line, putting more lanes in there so we can get everybody off of Schoolhouse Road and nobody sitting on Schoolhouse Road during dismissal or in the mornings. It's just not a safe road for cars to be sitting on. But we have to do some work with some of the ponds that are around there. Now that will be attached to county water, just requires certain regulations to be followed. On top of that, just doing a lot of little things in the schools that all add up to a lot of money. But Mr. Martin and his team are consistently at it, and they keep about $1 million in projects going at a time, which is great. So as $1 million go, another $1 million comes, and he just keeps on rolling. So with the 2 something that we just got, that'll be another pot of money that he'll continue to funnel through. So excited about it, continue to do that work and keep our facilities up to speed.
Great.
And if it's all right with you, our third everyday hero is here.
Okay,
If we could go ahead and do that.
go ahead and do that.
All right, so rounding out this month's honorees, Mr. David Ross, a valued member of the athletic transportation team at Dorchester School District 4. Mr. Ross was nominated by Assistant Athletic Director, Ms. Wiley McCall, who praises his reliability, teamwork, and positive energy. Mr. Ross provides safe and reliable transportation for our athletes, said Ms. McCall. He's dependable, a true team player, always welcoming athletes and coaches on the bus and cheering them on during games. His role in the athletic department is essential in creating a positive and supportive culture. Mr. Ross exemplifies the spirit of dedication and service that helps make Dorchester 4 a great place to learn, work, and grow.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Next up, we have policy updates. Mr. Beckwith, second and final readings of policies. Do you want to speak, Danny?
Nope, these second read for these policies. Some of them are ones that we have in place, they're just being updated. Some are just adding some additional language to them. Nothing really brand new when we talk about personal electronic devices. The original policy had a specific year in it when they got it started last year, so this is just more generic. Took the year out because this is ongoing now. Unencumbered time and including nurses in this process with unencumbered time. It was just for teachers, so it's just expanding it. And then the only other piece in here is we need to make a motion to approve these, but we do need to make a motion to delete policy GCC R3 first. So without any questions about any of these, we would need to do a motion to delete, and then we would have to do a motion to approve the remaining ones.
Okay, do we have a motion to delete policy GCC R3?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to delete policy GCCR3 as presented.
Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. Next up, a motion to approve policies GCLE, GCLER, JICJ, JICJR, and JIGJA. Do we have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to approve the policies GCLE, GCLE-R, JICJ, JICJ-R, and JICJA as presented.
We have a second? Second, Dr. Hodges. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, next, first and final reading of policy BEA. we have a motion to suspend policy BGD?
Madam Chairman, I make the motion to suspend policy BGD, board policy process, board review of administrative rules to allow approval of the first and final reading of policy BEA.
I second that.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Nays? Stands approved. Okay, next,
Now you got to make a motion to approve.
have a motion to approve policy BEA.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the BEA live streaming of board, motion approve the policy BEA.
Have a second? Second by Dr. Hodges. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Nays? Stands approved. Now, we have a motion to reinstate policy BGD. Do we have a motion?
Madam Chairman, I make a motion to reinstate policy BGD.
Do we have a second? Second. Motion and a second by Dr. Hodges. All in favor, say aye. Nays? Stands approved. Okay, next one is superintendent's report.
All right, so first thing we have is board meeting schedule for the upcoming calendar year, January 2026 to December 2026. Following the same pattern that we've followed for years, with being on Tuesdays. The only area where you will see a difference will be March and April, where it'll be on the same week, however, it'll be on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. And this would be a motion item, an action item.
We have a motion to approve the board meeting calendar.
I make a motion to approve the board meeting calendar.
Motion, second, Dr. Hodges. All in favor, say aye. Nays? Stands approved. Next up is a out-of-state field trip. Motion to approve the out-of-state field trip. You want to discuss it first?
I do. I just want to mention that we have a group of students, 10 students from our robotics program at Woodland High School will be going to Harvard in December, and they will be spending the day there. They're going to spend the night in Boston, and then the next day they will visit MIT and tour the campus and do some work there. All robotics centered, robotics targeted, just to strengthen our students. It's a pretty talented group of students, so having them go to Harvard and MIT is a pretty awesome experience. So, out of state and overnight, so we just need approval on that.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a motion to approve the out-of-state field trip? Second. A motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Nays? Stands approved. Okay. Next up is report card update.
So we have, we were going to bring data to y'all about test scores, school report card updates. The state has postponed the release of the report cards until November. So report card data is embargoed at this point. So we will hopefully have some data for you all in the November meeting, but because it's embargoed, we can't share a whole lot with y'all at this point. So I just wanted to give you an update. I didn't want to say we would be in front of you with data and not have data. But the state, there's just a lot of things going on with the data at the state level, and they're trying to get it correct. They're giving school districts an opportunity to try to correct things. But it's really a state level thing, and they're just trying to make sure they have it correct before they release it. So it's a waiting game at this point. And then the last thing we have is a board recognition. It's always an exciting time when we get to recognize board members. And just like teachers and everybody else, our board members attend sessions and classes to strengthen their knowledge in the area of boardsmanship. And this time around, we have two recognitions. First, Ms. Hughes, who has moved up to level 5. We're very excited for her. Way to go, Ms. Hughes. So we may look at recognizing her at the next board meeting. Maybe we can give her her certificate then. But we also have Miss Infinger, Jenny Infinger, who is at a level 1, and we're very excited for her. And we have a plaque or a certificate to give you tonight. So if you come on up here, Mr. Lake, I know is going to want a wonderful picture.
Congratulations. A long way to go to get up the top of the hill, but
Right.
you started.
Keep working on it. And just real quick, before we move on to the next thing, I do want to say our meals for the board members are usually catered by different groups, but Ms. Ross has donated the food and everything for you all tonight, so very kind of her. And I know it's a slim crowd tonight, but we do have soccer starting tonight. It's the first night for soccer for District 4, the 3 elementary schools. We have 19 teams playing this season between the 3 schools. First grade, second grade is a league, and then third through fifth grade. So for the next 4 or 5 weeks, 3 weeks of games, and then playoffs and all the things. So I'm just excited to have that many students out there participating, being coached by teachers, staff members, parents, principals, assistant principals, coaches. Ms. Tutter and I and Dr. Sanders were a little upset we didn't get to coach this season. We didn't get asked. Ms. Cribb has retired from coaching. She told me a couple of years ago. Ms. Smoke as well. But really, it's a great experience. It brings a lot of people out to the football field, and it'll be the next few Tuesdays, I believe, if you get a chance to get out there. It's quite a scene. That's all I've got.
Okay, thank you. Our final thing on the agenda is executive session for personnel matters and legal matters. So you can stick around, or if you can wait on us for a little bit, you can. Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
Second.
A motion and a second, go into executive session. Thanks.
Thanks, y'all.